everyone, I am Jessica from Willow's Wisdom, and I am here to do a collective message. Today is Monday, July 24th, 2023, if you care to know the date. I usually only say that on the Willow Vine side, but maybe it's significant for some of you. So today could be a significant date, Monday, the 24th of a month, or just, some people might want to know that. It just depends. Don't get hung up on dates and times. This is my second channel, like I just said. Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes is my original channel, so you can join me over there if you are not part of that already. It has more of a personal touch. I do tarot and channel messages as well, but I share signs and synchronicities and try to inspire and help people hone their intuitive gifts and work with, their God-given gifts, basically. But anyways, spirituality. I'm also on Patreon and Facebook. All the links are listed below. So, the original message. Okay. The original message. That maybe there was an original message and a revised message. This could be a text message, an email, or anything. Or even a spiritual message that's being revised, so something could be changing around. I do believe on my other channel, one of the, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Someone's having issues, getting to the point or figuring out the reason behind something, possibly. Because I was going to say, on my other channel, I was talking about, living in the future, especially if you have psychic abilities or anything like that, because a lot of times light workers watch readings and whatnot. Not everyone is a light worker, but I do pick up on that a lot. So it's like when you get the messages from the future, basically, like your guides are saying, here's some information for you, this is coming up for you. Because I don't really feel like this energy is coming from an outsider. It's from you yourself, like spirits downloading these messages into you through your dreams, just however you receive messages, because we all have that capability. Sometimes we ignore it, don't trust it, don't believe it, you know what I mean? But it's almost like having future information so that you can change the past or your current situation. So it's like your future self, your higher self going, okay, well, we don't want this to happen, so we're going to rewrite history ultimately. Oh, that was in Gemini's reading on Patreon. That's what it was. But anyways, that's kind of like the energy. Like, the original message has changed because you listen to yourself. So a lot of you really are listening to your intuition, and that is amazing. It's amazing. So what I heard before I hit record was, I don't remember. It flew out of my head. So I guess it's not that important. Maybe that was part of the original message that we don't need to know. So let's just see what's going on. Oh, I love it when that happens. Sheesh. Not really. I'm being sarcastic. But anyways, I hope you guys are wonderful and enjoying your Monday. All right. The start to the week. How are we gonna start this? So there could be some projects or a relationship that some of you are wondering, like, okay, well, where do I begin? How do I start this project? How do I get this off the ground? How do I get this relationship off the ground? How do I initiate things between the two of you? If that's not you, it could be somebody you're connected to, whether it's friends, family, or love interest, because relationships come in many forms. Somebody wants to resurrect something that's gone. Like I feel like you're gone. I feel like this opportunity is gone. How do I turn it around? Excuse me. Yeah, so someone might be upset that they missed an opportunity because maybe they didn't see it clearly before, or they didn't look at it as though it was an opportunity for them, like a good opportunity for them. So if it has to do with projects or work or whatever, sometimes we can go, I don't know, like, that's interesting, maybe, but I don't know how it would fit into my life. I don't know how I could do this, make it work, whatever. And then, after you marinate on it a little bit, so you basically decline the offer, you sit on it and you go, yeah, actually, I could have made that work, and that would have been really great. Why didn't I do that? Don't beat yourself up if you turn down an offer, especially creatively or business or whatever, because if it's meant for you, it will come back around. That person will still, the offer will still be on the table. If it's meant for you, just ask, or, you know, when the time is right kind of thing. Maybe they'll reapproach you, or, you know, if you ask them, it could move forward. It just depends on what this is for you. When it comes to love and relationships in that energy, I feel like there is a chance for reconciliation, for fixing whatever this connection is, love, family, otherwise, like building on something. If it's done properly and with the best of intentions. If somebody has bad intentions, it ain't gonna fucking work, and it's not even worth the time, energy, and effort for either party to put into it. If somebody doesn't know why they want to connect with you, like, why do you want this relationship? Why do you want to be with me? Why do you want to be my friend? Why do you want to fix this family relationship? You know, like, is it just because you don't want to be judged by the public, or are you doing it for selfish reasons, for the other person, for both of you, because you truly want to build a connection with a person? Like, what's the reasoning here? Some of you could be questioning that, like, okay, why are you here? Why are you back? I feel like if that had already happened between you guys, like, especially with family and friends and stuff, it could be anything, though, because, like I said, just put it where it fits, whatever connection it is for you. Like, you're estranged from a family member, or you and your friend had a falling out, because this would be someone you know. No matter what happened between you guys, it's like, okay, well, why do you want to fix this? Someone could have been questioning your motives if you tried to fix a connection between the two of you. Like, do you have an ulterior motive kind of thing? Do you, like, if it's family, do you want money, or why? You know, someone probably was just asking why? And they were looking at it from kind of a darker perspective, like a negative standpoint, like, oh, there's got to be a motive, so-and-so has a motive, even though I don't feel like you did, or they didn't have a motive at the time. So someone definitely misjudged your character and the situation. And if that hasn't happened to you yet, that could be coming up. So don't get upset if you can't rekindle a relationship between you and your children, your parents, your whoever the hell this is to you. Friend, family, or otherwise, because if they don't see your value and they're going to question your motives, it's not going to be the best connection anyways. You know what I mean? Someone's definitely in their pride and ego, or they were in the past, and maybe they're going, shit, you know, my own insecurities soured this connection. Whoops. You know what I mean? So someone's reflecting, that's for sure. Oh, the original message, not the original message, but what I was going to say, I'm going to forget it again. Could have soured. I should have just said it without fucking talking. Why do I keep remembering and then forgetting? Remembering and then forgetting. Does somebody have memory issues? Okay, for some of you, if this isn't memory issues for someone, you, them, whoever, or someone around you, there could be someone who is conveniently forgetting, you know what I mean? Narcissists have a tendency of doing that, where they downplay or just downright gaslight you for, like, what you said, especially if we're talking about any forms of abuse or anything like that. Like, a narcissist will usually make you out to be a liar and be like, well, I don't remember that, I remember that this way, or, you know, check your memory because you made that up, honey. Like, people lying. Someone was lying about something. So that's what it is. You remember what happened because you were probably the victim, or this other person, whoever. And they conveniently have no recollection of them beating the shit out of you or whatever they did. You know, because it's different for everyone. That could be in a love relationship, family, or otherwise. I don't feel like that would really be a friend thing unless there's someone who's just like a conniving, backstabbing friend. Like, I never said that kind of thing. Like, it's all in your head. Someone does that? Yeah, someone does that. If you know who that person is, I wouldn't reconnect with them. Just saying, because there's obviously something going on there, and you're always going to be wrong. around them. You know what I mean? Because that person has people under their thumb and manipulated and like under their spell. You know what I mean? Because it's like flying monkeys, triangulation bullshit there. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal, so that's great. Whatever you're working on is coming to fruition. Yeah, the answers you need are coming. So if you have a lot of questions about whatever this connection is, this project situation that is changing around, I feel like you're going to get answers on a past situation as to why something didn't move forward, why an opportunity was missed. Some of you might be shocked as to the information you receive. Like, oh, that's why that didn't work out. Like, okay, why? This is such an extreme example, but okay, I guess it's the easiest way to explain it. So say for example, there's someone you're interested in, you have a lot of fun with them, they're very charismatic, whatever it is, like however they present, you present. And it's like, oh, I could see us being together, moving forward, whatever. And then all of a sudden they just disappear and they're out of your life, or they reject you, or you them, however it works, flip-flop, vice versa. And then later on down the road, you hear that they robbed a bank, or that they're a closet, whatever, that they got a lot of demons in their closet, you know what I mean? Or that they read someone. And you're like, whoa, I really dodged a bullet there. I never would have known that you were that type of person. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that the people that have rejected you and the things that didn't work out, whatever, you know, it's because they're all like murderers and shit. No. This is, that's an extreme example, but it's like when you look back and reflect, it's like, oh, wow, I really dodged a bullet there. But you didn't see it before because either you were too close to the problem, or that person just never showed you that side of themselves, you know? Or it could be like a level of abuse, you know, like they're a woman beater or whatever, because men, you know, women can abuse men too, so it's not just guys that do that. But it's like going, ooh, okay, that could have been me. I'm glad it wasn't. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, you're going to find something out about someone around you from your past. Something to do with the moon as well. Could have to do with moon phases, magic and crap. I don't know. Someone had bad intentions. You're going to find out exactly what they were pulling. You're getting the answers that you need, which is good. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, transformation. You change the situation around. Your money's going to transform around as well. So if any of you are struggling, or you're just trying to build up your security and finances, I feel like that's changing. It's funny because I feel both sides of the coin here. So for someone who's problematic, if their money's fine, they're secure, that might go down the crapper, because that's called karma. And there's always an ebb and flow to money anyways. Like, you earn it, save it, and then it can go away. It comes in and goes, and you get what you give, is what I just heard. But there's someone who's stingy and greedy and not very helpful, and they're not going to get much help from the universe, so their financial situation might plummet. But there's also some of you who, you know, you've been struggling, you were left out, you had to do a lot on your own. Your stability took a hit in a situation, and it feels like that's on the rise. It's on the rise, which is great. So someone's finances are improving, and for a problem, you know, it might seem like everything's hunky-dory right now, but it won't be for long. That's what it feels like. Social media, here's your sign. So there's a lot of signs and synchronicities showing up on social media. It could be like the time that you post something, oh, is that 1:11, or when someone DMs you, texts you, whatever, it's at a specific time that's significant to you. So you could be catching times on a clock, like 444, 222, 777, stuff like that, 111, 1111, whatever. It's a million and one different synchronicities and stuff for everyone, so I don't want to list them off, but you could be catching times on a clock, or like you might think of something, and then you'll see a meme about it, like, oh, I was just thinking of that, or I just said that same quote, and so posted it, or whatever. You're just seeing a lot more, and it is pertaining to a relationship coming towards you, like a connection coming towards you, and your life, like just moving forward. Some of you could do like side hustles or work or projects on a social media platform as well, but not all of you. Something to do with like Facebook Messenger or a messaging app. Has to do with messages. There's a sign within someone's messages that were either sent to you or you sent to them, or it's coming up. Has something to do with mutual friends as well. So there's messages between you and a mutual friend. Messages and mutual friends with Messenger. Some of you are mutual friends with, I don't know what that is. It's like fake. Mutual friends are fake. Someone's mutual friends are fake. I don't know if it's like fake accounts or if they're just fake fucking people. So whatever that means to you. Because there's like kind of catfish energy in here. Someone's mutual friends are fake. Because they're a problem, whoever they are. So just be careful who you trust on the fucking internet, I'm just saying. And make sure you're really talking to who you think you're talking to if you're, you know, having conversations with people. Yeah, someone's mad because they found something out about mutual friends, about a group of people online. Someone might be pissed off over pictures or something too, whether you took pictures and saved them or if there's, I don't know, there's some picture, there's pictures that are making someone mad. Because I just heard, remember this? Do you remember this? So someone might have found a photo that they're not happy about. For some of you, it could be a naughty photo. It just depends because I saw the word bush. Did you see this? Do you remember this? What is this? I don't know, some of you are going to come across something that ain't going to make you very happy. That could be some of the information that's like, what? Alrighty, so I'll just get one Halloween card and then we'll move on. Now I feel like I'm laying down either in the bed of a truck or on the grass looking up at the stars, like pointing out constellations. My ear's ringing right now. Someone might do that or they want to. Werewolf exploring wildness, but it showed up reversed. Someone's not in touch with their wild side, just saying. What is that about? Someone hasn't shown their true colors. Because if you think about it, with werewolves, they walk around in their fucking people suits and whatever, and then they, with the full moon, they reveal who they truly are. Someone might reveal their true colors around the full moon because the moon energies, they do mess with us and our emotions, or someone might get overly like, upset or something. Yeah, upset. Someone might get really pissed off around this next full moon. I know I feel like I'm holding something back and then I'm just going to be like, nope, can't no more, because that's where the answers are coming in. But this is keeping something hidden. Someone's acting like they're not mad when they are. So this is like a pressure cooker type energy. Somebody's not happy about change. They want things to stay the same, whoever that is. Yeah, someone's hiding their anger, but they're actually pretty pissed about something. They're pissed off at your free will because this person feels stuck. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can date, you can do this project, you can go here, you can go there. You're a free agent. And there's someone, a masculine, that doesn't like that. Or there's a feminine that doesn't like that a masculine can do that. One or the other. Someone's, I don't know, they feel restricted and they don't like the fact that you're so free, that you take chances, that you're free spirit. That's really what it feels like. And you're receiving really great things because you're allowing for change. This person doesn't allow for change. They get really upset over stuff like that. Okay, so, so for this, yeah, somebody's very rigid. They're by the book. They don't take chances. I don't know, they got anger issues, whoever they are. They might be on Snapchat a lot or something. I don't know, this person goes through social media, like goes through their social media a lot. They might be pissed off at what they're seeing on your social media even. Whoever that is needs to focus on themselves. I'm just saying, someone needs to. I don't feel like you're letting this energy, this person stop you. You're still exercising your free will and doing what you need to do. Yeah, someone hasn't told you something yet. Truth be told, someone's lies are coming out. Like their motives, whatever they did, is coming out. Because the answers are coming. And whatever's coming out, whatever someone lets you know about, shows you, because someone literally might show you a picture or be like on a phone, do you see this? What is this? Someone's going to be like, fuck. I don't think I can lie about this because it stared me in the damn face. So they're like, they might get angry. That happens with liars a lot because they try to deflect. So someone might try to deflect the truth, like, I don't know, I feel like it's catching someone off guard so they don't have time to think or make up a story. Your higher consciousness and spirit, your intuition rose above this person's mask, and it's like, I see what you're hiding. You see what someone's hiding. Yeah, oh, messages. Someone might be hiding messages. They might be hiding who they're talking to. For some of you, there's like hidden feelings as well. Someone might have been talking to you because they have feelings for you, they love you or whatever. Whether they've said it to you or not, they just enjoy talking to you. Or they did in the past and they were keeping it hidden from their spouse or someone. Whether they were a partner or not, someone was hiding messages and they were lovey messages. They involved feelings, whether it's sexual or otherwise. I just heard, I thought that was all taken care of. Apparently it's not. Whatever that is, someone's still hiding messages, or there's old messages from the past that are still around, and it might cause a little bit of chaos and conflict because someone can't stop thinking about their own bullshit. They can't stop thinking about what was said before. They don't want problems. Yeah, there's photographic evidence, screenshots, or old messages that are saved. And someone's upset about it, like everything I said to so-and-so or about this situation or whatever it is, it's there. Shit. You know what you think of for some of you? You know when you have an old phone and you go to give it to somebody else, you reset it back to factory settings or whatever so that, you know, your cloud and all that crap is not on there. Someone could have given their phone to somebody else and their stuff is still on it. Like they didn't reset it correctly or they didn't reset it at all. They just gave it to someone. For some reason, I feel like someone might have, I don't know, did somebody try to break a phone? Someone could have tried to break a phone instead of just resetting it or something. I don't know, something, or they thought the phone was broken. If they didn't try to break it, they could have thought the phone, oh, someone thought their old phone was broken. But it isn't. And whoever has that phone has access to a bunch of fucking messages that someone probably wanted to keep hidden. Photos and everything. So there's an incriminating evidence on an old phone because someone thought it was fucking broken and it didn't work. Well, it works, apparently. And it's not in that person's possession anymore. So whoops, I guess, with that. That's for someone, but I also feel like that energy where if you're having a conversation with another person, it's like, I don't know, there's information on someone's old phone, whatever that is. And whether it's on your old phone or whoever you were talking to's old phone. But there's also, like, you have a conversation with someone, it's two people, so two devices. Got your device, their device, whatever. No, that's not what it is. I know what it is now. Okay. The way the messages come in sometimes is just so funny. Because I was going to say you can delete something, but the other person still has it. But it also feels like having access to someone's cloud information or Gmail, whatever, like Android or iPhone. But even if they don't have your password and stuff like that, if your devices are connected, someone didn't think ahead, like, oh, it's deleted off from a phone, it got reset, oh, problem solved, messages are gone, photos are gone, all that shit's gone, but it saved to the cloud, to whatever storage was on the internet, and is on a different device. Or when you go back into the cloud, it, whoop, there it is. So something that you thought was deleted and gone reappeared on a different device, or because it was saved to the cloud, whether you realize it or not, or your Gmail or whatever. Somebody saved something, even if it was unintentional. And that might cause some problems. But you know, it is what it is. People should be doing shit they should be doing. You know what I mean? There's some, I don't know, there's some incriminating evidence somewhere. And someone's not happy about it. Because if someone was trying to say that certain things that you did or said or that happened to you were all in your head, is like gaslighting you, like, that's not real, it didn't happen. There's literally evidence of it. Like photographic evidence, screenshots, and messages. So there's evidence that this really happened, so you're not nuts, basically. Is what I want to say. Not for you, and clean up. Someone doesn't know what to do because there's a fork in the road there too, because their bullshit. Oh, their bullshit's coming out. Not just to you, but to the public or to whoever's surrounding the situation. Not for you, and clean up. Someone could have tried to steer you away from a relationship, like, this person ain't for you, they just cause problems, hate, discontent, whatever. Now somebody wants to apologize for lying about you or the situation. Yeah, someone's really stressed about the crap coming out, or whatever truth they're finding out, like, oh crap, I believed the wrong person. Some of you just could be really stressed out about love. Or, wow, there's a lot of love here, because then there's the Two of Cups, but that's under chaos and conflict. Someone's very upset about what you love or who you love, about this connection. Yeah, they're trying to tell you that this person isn't for you, or tell this other person that you're not for them, even though you feel the connection, but it's just fucking lies. Queen of Cups is trying to clean this mess up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessarily. This person's usually pretty intuitive. Kind, loving, you know. It's like letting go and letting God. Like, alright, how do we fix this situation? Can this connection be fixed? Is what I just heard. Yes, it can, if proper communication, apologies, and all that crap happen, but, I want a little bit more on that. What's up with the Queen of Cups? Because for some reason, why am I questioning her? Someone might say that, like, why am I questioning this specific person? Because they haven't done anything. Like, it's either that, or why am I wondering? I don't know if it's like good or bad. Somebody's questioning something. Why am I questioning her? There's someone who's trustworthy and someone knows it, but they're questioning it probably because of an outside situation. Whatever it is. No more bad decisions with the Queen of Cups. Someone might be questioning this Queen of Cups energy because this person took the time to heal, so they cleaned up their act. So if they made some shitty choices in the past, you know, whether it has to do with bad habits or just crap relationships, not always handling situations right, because, you know, it's called growth and maturing and, you know, evolving, ascending. This person wasn't woke at the time in the past or whatever, because we all go through those lessons, because no one's freaking perfect. So we've all made bad choices, whether they're really severe or not. I don't feel like these bad choices are like super severe, but it feels like healing and changing into the person that you always wanted to be, which is who you truly are at your core anyways. It's just without all the bad crap around, you know, like not making piss poor choices. So now that you're listening to yourself and you're on a better path, you're more high vibrational, someone might have been questioning you, whether it's multiple people or one, like, have you really changed, or is this a trick? Or, you know, are you a closet whatever? Like, do you know what I mean? Whoever this is isn't making bad decisions. They've cleaned up their act. Social media got me in trouble. That's where the stress is coming in. Someone's worried about messages and crap that's online because the truth is being revealed. That's really what that feels like. And it could have to do with cheating or just, I don't know what it is. It's something not great. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Telling someone that you love them could have been problematic. Whether it's from that person that you told that you had feelings for, or someone else around them or whatever. But I feel like you're taking more chances and risks in love because you have a lot of love to give, but you're not like just giving it away for free. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, because love is kind of freeing, but you're not in love with everyone. You have love and care for people. Do you know what I mean? So maybe somebody misunderstood your love. But I feel like a lot of you took a chance and told someone you had feelings for them, and it caused a lot of problems because either somebody else caught wind of it or they just weren't ready. Something. You could have told a couple people that you had feelings for them, because maybe you did. Love comes in many forms. Healing heart chakra. A reconciliation is coming. Somebody wants to heal things between the two of you because they feel the connection too. Okay. That's what this is. So for some of you, there could have been, this is for someone who's single, where you could have been deciding between two people. I don't feel like you were dating both these people. I don't think you slept with them or anything. It's more along the lines of conversation, you know? Like there's good qualities in both suitors, I guess. And when you're single, it's called casually dating, so you're just kind of feeling things out. And I kind of feel like, because we have love drought here with not for you and the lovers, I feel like one option, there's passion between both options in you. So it's like, okay, you have, like, you could feel attracted to both of them basically for whatever reason. But one of them, there's like strong chemistry, and the other one, it's just kind of like, yeah, you're cute or attractive or whatever. And I do feel like you actually had feelings for one, but not the other. And it could have got a little convoluted as to what that meant for you. Whether it was because of how each of them were treating you. Like one could have been kind of flaky, and the other one could have been a little bit more invested in conversation. So it could have had your head going like, well, okay, I might feel this way for Mr. or Mrs. Flaky, but it's like we got cornflakes over here, but then we got like Fruit Loops and marshmallows over here. It's like, I don't know which one I want. Cornflakes are kind of dull and boring because they're not really talking or doing anything. Oh, it should be Rice Krispies because they talk. So we got Rice Krispies that are snap, crackling, and popping and talking and to you. So it's like, oh, well, this conversation is nice. But there's really no love there. It was just someone had a lot of passion for you. And maybe you thought they were cute. And then the other one is like, I have all this chemistry and I really care about you. And I feel the connection, but you don't want nothing to do with me kind of thing. So whatever this situation is could have caused a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion for you, for them, for whoever. Because whoever you're truly connected to, they had some healing work to do, which is probably why they were flaking out on you. They need to heal from the past, their own situation, whatever the hell was going on. And somebody else around them, a mutual friend online, saw an opportunity to fuck something up. That's where the mutual friends are coming in. For some. At least in this situation. Yeah, a mutual friend came in and screwed something up. Friend, family, or otherwise. I don't know. And you're going, no more bad decisions. I ain't talking to either one of you guys. Or you're not talking to the one who's not for you, or both these people, whatever it is. You're not talking to someone. It's like, yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Won't happen again. Like, it's kind of what it feels like. So, yeah, there's a little bit of energy here with that, because it's like competition type crap, but I don't really know why there was a competition here. It just feels like the fact that you were talking to two people or whatever, it was used against you in a way that you didn't know about. Because whatever their intentions were, they were kept to themselves. Like they kept quiet about their intentions. It's like I want what I can't have type energy. Like, why would you be interested in so-and-so when you can have all this? Because you probably can't have all this or all that or whatever with that person. Because maybe they're in a relationship or there's some type of whatever. Whatever the reason is, could be distance, relationship, they're just not your type, or they're arrogant, because that's kind of cocky way to think. I'm just saying. It's kind of what it feels like. There's a comparison here, but I don't feel like you made the comparison. I feel like it was somebody else who was trying to manipulate you and sweet talk you. So whoever was acting really sweet was probably, especially if it was a guy or someone in their masculine energy. It feels like a guy for most of you. If there was a guy that was being super sweet, it's not really love bombing though. It's just striking, if they struck a chord within you because you're a compassionate person. They basically fed off from your guilt or your empathy, which is what narcissists do, just saying. Like, oh, you're empathetic, you'll feel sorry for me, so I'll talk to you. And it could have came across as being like, oh, this person's so sensitive, but they're not. They don't really give a rat's ass. They're not sensitive at all, really. Like, it's like you have no idea how much of an asshole this person is. What they said to you is a bunch of horseshit. So, yeah, that might be coming out. You might find that out. So, yeah, that's pretty much, adjustments are required. They're being fucking made right now. I'm just saying. Yeah, because this situation's coming to a close, like, completely. I feel like most of you aren't even dealing with that person or people anymore. But one of them or both of them, I don't know, someone from that situation might resurface and want to, like, hash things out with you or talk to you. Yeah, because there's a new start coming. Bring love into the situation. My ear's ringing again. Yeah, there's someone who wants to, gonna be starting something. They're gonna be starting it up. Yes, they are. Why do I want to wear my sunglasses all of a sudden? Someone's gonna be starting something in the shade. Because this is, like, when you have your sunglasses on, it doesn't block out the sun, but it makes it so you can see more clearly. So if, like, okay, the truth, information, like, that can be, truth and clarity can be compared to light. So if the truth of the matter is so blinding, like, it's so friggin' obvious, but it's so obvious it's blinding because it seems unrealistic. Because a lot of times the truth is, it can seem kind of fictional, but it's it's really not. You know what I mean? At times. Because people do some crazy things sometimes, just saying, especially nut jobs. And there's some nuts around. A lot of you are mounds, but these people are like almond joys without the joy. They're just nut sacks, just saying. But anyways, with the sunglasses, you put them on because, okay, the truth is blinding, but you put on your sunglasses and it's like, oh my freaking word, I know. Like, I understand now. I get it. Do you get it? It's like dulling the light, but not dulling your shine. Because if you think about it, I don't know why. Well, just whatever that analogy is for you. It's like, it almost feels like separating yourself from the issue, or when some time passes, you get more clarity. That's kind of what that is. Because if you think about it, if you're pulling yourself away from the truth, the situation, the problem, it's really bright right here. I don't have my sunglasses on. Now I'm over here. It's like the light isn't as bright because there's distance. So it's like you distance yourself from the situation. So now you're going, oh, I see exactly what the fuck's going on. That's what's happening. Because you surrendered to the divine. You surrender to the situation. Like, I will find out when I find out, or I know that there will be a resolution here regardless of the part that I play in the situation. You know what I mean? So that is what I have for you guys for now. I gotta do the collective message on Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes here in a few. And then I've got some personals, and I still gotta do Pisces on Patreon. I just uploaded Gemini's over there last night, and it was a different message than what's on this channel right now anyways, which I knew it was going to be. It was actually a pretty good message. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll be talking to you real soon. Peace.